is the truck. Can't really see it quite well too yet. Once we get daylight, I'll show it to you guys. But we are in a Peterbilt 389 low top sleeper with a 510 horsepower engine paired to an 18-speed Eaton Fuller automatic transmission. So I'll go ahead and get on the road. Actually, let me go ahead and turn my GPS back on, just so I can see it over there. We are literally right next to So last time I played American Truck Simulator on my channel, it was the demo, and I was just doing a quick job. So I've been playing the game now for about 4 days. This is my personal profile, my personal truck. I'm gonna start up a series on the channel with it, most likely using a older profile. Another profile made specifically for YouTube, so you guys can see the progression. I'm trying to figure out the volume here. It's a little loud. Should be getting a little louder now. Still not the best at driving yet in this game. Alright, so here's our pickup point. This is a bit of a tight turn. Nope, step wrong backwards. Click freight market. Give here 500. Go ahead and turn the volume pickup down in OBS real quick. Then you guys are going to get to watch that. I'm going to turn that down a bit because it's coming over rather quite loud, actually. I didn't change that. I moved them to the same. Hang on, we're gonna extra tweak it. I'm gonna have the mic volume a little bit louder than the desktop so you guys can hear me better. Turning circle on this truck is not the best thing in the world. But if I turn the volume down on my computer, then I can't hear the truck. Alright, whatever. Sacrifices for YouTube. So this is a 686-mile drive, so it's a fairly long drive. Okay, I need to... Eventually I'll get this volume figured out. Turn the mic all the way up here. Hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better now over the truck when I go to the outside camera, because I do like to drive with the outside camera sometimes. Alright, no traffic coming. Alright, we are on the road. Sounds like I got the volume figured out. I have the stream on playback on my phone here next to me. Going a little quick there. Stopped a little bit too soon there. Alright. So we're going from Flagstaff, Arizona into Santa Cruz, California. This truck looks good even at night because of all the lights I have on it, but I wish it had more. Alright, I have the volume figured out now. I can go ahead and mute my phone. You can tell we're heading to California, 55-mile-an-hour speed limits. It's so stupid with California. They've not changed their speed limit up from 55 in so long. It's like, hello guys, the oil crisis ended a long time ago. You can up your speed limits now. Because as soon as you cross the border into like Arizona or Nevada, your speed limit goes up to 75, 80 miles an hour. So right now we got 75, but as soon as we cross the border to California, it'll drop to 55. So we have to make good time out before we get to California. Go ahead and set the cruise control for 70. Because I believe this route has a bit of some twisties to it, and those are not fun to take in a 60,000-pound truck at 70 miles an hour. Doesn't work. But I hope you guys do enjoy seeing American Truck Simulator on my channel, because I'll be making quite a few videos with it since it is a new game that I just bought and I enjoy it a lot. And it's like my only real computer game, so. I'm gonna try and maybe bring War Thunder back, or maybe World of Warships. Just because those are other games I have. I've not played them in a long time, so I'll need to get back into them to get good at them before I bring them back to the channel, but I'll try. If you hear that high-pitched whining, that's our truck's retarder, the transmission retarder, helping keep us slowed down that hill so we don't pick up a bunch of speed. Not sure why all these guys are going super slow. But I guess we are carrying a fairly light load compared to these guys, so it's easier for us to maintain speed. Our load only weighs 16,000 pounds. Looks like the sun is coming up soon, and I'll be able to pull over and show you guys the full glory of this truck, because it looks really good when the sun hits it. Oh, we're speeding. Speed limit's dropping to 65. Go ahead and get in the slow lane. Although I'll probably end up getting right back over again, because this guy up here is going fairly slow as well. You can look around the inside of the truck. It's got a. I have a executive finish to it, the luxury package, if you will, on this truck. I didn't install the luxury steering wheel though. I'd probably do that at some point. We do have the sleeper back there. It's a basic sleeper for now because it's the low top. Well, I think once we get the raised sleeper and then eventually the Mac Daddy package with the big aerodynamic like shape to the sleeper cab, it gets a little more luxurious on the interior. I think for the YouTube series, I will use the Kenworth W900 to start off with, because I really like these classic looking trucks. I like the newer ones too, but I really like the way that these flat tops and these old school looking trucks. Like this is the 389, and then the Kenworth W900 looks really nice too. which will probably be the truck we buy in the first episode of American Truck Simulator on the channel. Alrighty. Now we're cruising. Hear the retarded going. Once the sun's fully up, I'll pull over at a gas station because I do actually need some gas, and then I will show you the truck. I've put in a lot of customization to this truck. It's far from stock. I've been playing a lot of this game recently. I've only had it since Wednesday or Thursday, I think, of last week. I bought it, no, it was Friday. I bought it on Friday, and I already have, I believe, 8 hours put into this game, I think, is what Steam told me. So I've been playing a decent bit of time in this game. I really do enjoy it. Oh, and that's just the actual version. I played the demo for like 3 weeks, so that's a bunch of extra time as well. Yeah, I really find this game enjoyable, so I will be playing a decent bit of this. And it adds some more variety to the channel, so it's not all just Minecraft. We're coming up to Kingman. I think I'll pull off in Kingman and get some gas. If there is any. Let's check on the world map. Is there any gas in Kingman? Yes, there is. There's a gas station right down here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get some gas in Kingman. That engine brake sounds good. Down in the race a little too soon. Oopsies. It's a bit of a quick look at the truck. I'm getting some lag here. I'm not a fan of that. That's kind of annoying. That's what happens when you get into an area with a lot of traffic, is it does start to lag a bit. Alright, we got the green light. Alright, lag's going away a little bit now. I don't have the best PC in the world, so it does lag from time to time. I'm just running a basic laptop. I do not have a gaming setup. It's just an HP laptop I got last summer. Picked it up for about $450, I think. It's got 8 gigs of RAM, but there's no like upgraded graphics card or anything in it, so it runs games, just not the most beautiful thing in the world. I can't run on max graphics. I'm also not turning here. I'm turning at the next street. Alright, I don't know if this is really legit for in the western United States, because I don't know what cities in the country have a 4-lane road running through the center of town with a speed limit of 25 miles an hour. Because where I live, a road like this, the speed limit would be 45, 50, even 60 miles an hour, so speed limits in this game sometimes are not legit, as well as highway merging. But the physics are good, the trucks look good. The terrain looks good when you max out the graphics. I don't have my graphics maxed out, so it looks Kind of less than perfect, but it's still alright. Here's our gas station. It's a big one, too. I have to find some mods that add in the real-life company so we don't have these generic names, or these no copyrighted company names. That'll also give me some real trailers, too, so I can carry like a Walmart trailer or something like that. Alright, so we'll stop for some gas here. Put on the parking brake, shut off the engine. We'll give you a look at the truck real quick here, too. So I have this really nice paint job on it with that gold stripe. It makes it look really retro, and I really like that look. Along with the flat top and those huge stacks, it looks nice. And of course, you gotta have lights for days. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill her up. Take a look at our job details as well. So we have 29 hours to do it. I need to take a rest stop in 5 hours. So, alright. We're going to Santa Cruz. Which means we're going to have night driving. That is always fun. I hate driving in the night, especially on camera, because you can't see it as well. So we're going to drive until it makes me sleep. Or actually, I think for the sake of the live stream, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the fatigue simulation. So that way we don't have to drive through the night. For right now. I actually do like playing with fatigue simulation on when I'm playing by myself. Just because I like the realism. But I don't want to drive at night on camera right now. Because I just did my last journey at night before I started recording, or streaming I should say. I don't want to change in scenery. Another stop sign. No traffic. Oh, that shadow looks cool of the truck. I love just the iconic looking shape of this truck, that classic Peterbilt shape. Optimus Prime is a Peterbilt 389 on the first few movies in the Transformers series, before he became a Western star. I like his old form better. I love the way the Peterbilt 389 looks. This truck looks so good. I absolutely love it. Alright, we're about to enter the lag zone because we're entering traffic again. Alright, there's no traffic coming this way. We're gonna go ahead and just swing her right on out. And get back on the highway. The 13-hour drive will be there tonight. Of course, the 13-hour drive does not take 13 hours in-game. It takes about 45 minutes. It is a scaled down Western US. I hope you guys do end up enjoying American Truck Sim, because this live stream is kind of dead right now. I'm not getting any viewers or any feedback. Normally there's a few more people in here when I'm doing Minecraft or something. I don't want my channel to be based around Minecraft. Be unfortunate, so maybe I feel I can use this to bring in some new viewers. What the heck is this intersection? Why are you letting him go and me go? That's conflicting. The AI in this game sometimes set off stuff weird. Didn't have that wheel cut all the way. I'm gonna try my best to record videos this week because on Friday I'm going out of state for a week, or probably a little bit more than a week. And I've also got to do this on the side. I have a summer project to do because I have stupid teachers that don't believe in summer vacation. So I have to do that on the side with this, but I'm trying to make some videos and get some content out this week to supplement for next week, since I will most likely not be recording. I may or may not be bringing my computer with me, but that's only really for the sake of homework. I'm not even sure if they have Wi-Fi yet, so I think they do. I remember them telling me they have Wi-Fi. But most likely I will not be recording or streaming or anything while I'm up there. We'll be too busy doing other things. So yeah, there won't probably be no videos next week. Now, why on earth is that guy in the fast lane carrying that dozer? He will not be able to maintain. Oh, because the speed limit just dropped. We must have crossed into California. Yes, we did. Oh, man. Oh, I need to get over, too. You gonna? You're not gonna let me over? Oh, you suck. Had this. Wait, why is it making me get off to get back on? This is so retarded. It does this at half of the highway exits. Makes me get off to just get right back on the highway. It's so stupid sometimes. And that guy's on my rear end. Alright, screw this stupid intersection. Why GPS? Why you do this to me? It's traffic. Yeah, merging is so not legit. The merge lanes are not long enough, but hopefully in some future updates those will get fixed, or maybe some mod makers will fix it. Let's get on up to 55 since we're in the wonderful state of California where you cannot drive faster than 55 miles an hour. And they have some pretty outrageous laws. I do not like California. I don't want to go there in real life later on either. But anyways, truck is gorgeous. Scenery doesn't look that bad. And did I mention the truck is gorgeous? More off the road a little bit. There we go. I really love the way my truck looks though. It looks so good. We got all those running lights, even on the air cleaner. We got our nice air horns. Nice and loud. Get a much better look at the interior now. With the wood trim dash and whatnot. My steering is a little jerky because I'm playing with an Xbox One controller. I don't have my wheel doesn't work with this game, so I can't play with my wheel. I wish I could. I'll have to try it again sometime. But for now, I'm using a Xbox One controller. Alrighty. So yeah, now we cruise. Got clear skies. Oh, there's an airplane over there. Some birds up in the sky. Alrighty. I wish it would shift out of high gear when it climbs hills, but it doesn't. Because I lose a decent bit of speed getting up hills because it'll try to climb a hill in 18th gear instead of shifting down into like 15th or 16th or something to give it a little more extra torque. I play it with automatic transmission just because I am on the controller. Well, this is basically turning into a video now because this is just going to become a pre-recording later. Seemings as absolutely nobody is watching the stream and I'm just sitting here talking to myself. So yeah, this is basically just going to turn into a video when the stream archive gets posted when I end the stream. So good. Maybe I won't make as many American Truck Simulator videos as I thought because apparently you guys don't like it that much. I have $5 left on Steam. What can I buy that'll please you guys? You'll watch me play. Leave it in the comments. Tell me what games you want me to play. Or what mods you want to see in this. Or, you know, what you want to see. That'll keep you guys happy. Oh, way station stop. Alright. I don't really understand the point of a way station, to be honest, but they exist and they're something you gotta deal with. I know real truckers hate them just as much as I do. Get you off the highway and then you lose all your momentum. You gotta build it all back up and get back on the highway and deal with traffic some more. Thankfully this truck seems to get up to speed pretty well. It didn't for a while until I installed the 18-speed transmission. It was trying to use a 500 horsepower engine with a 10-speed and it would not get any high-end power. After about 40 miles an hour, it took it an incredibly long time to get up to speed. Now we get up to speed to at least around 55, 60 fairly quickly. Alright. We are cruising. I'm still trying to figure out my music situation, so there's no music in the stream right now. Because every single time I use music, it gets copyright striked. Because I've been using music that I want to listen to. And the music that is not copyrighted is like electronic and whatnot. And it's music that I don't really like to listen to that much, and it doesn't really fit this game. So, no music for now, until I figure out how to get good music in the game. As of right now, for the most part, the copyright has just been copyright claim owners monetizing my videos, which they can go right ahead. I don't do it because they're only going to make like maybe a fraction of a cent each. Say a stream is an hour and a half, 2 hours long, 30 songs play, and that stream only makes 9 cents. How are they going to split that up between 30 copyright claim owners? Each person's going to get like 1/12 of a cent. But, you know, they can fight over that as they want. For that, right, but when my recordings start getting deleted, or my stream archives start getting deleted, I've had one be deleted already because of one song. Here's a problem. I don't get why they can't just, like, share the music. Like, it's just a free advertising for your song. Like they hear the song on the stream, they're gonna want to listen to it on their own